Explain Everything tutorial for beginners. All you need to get started with Explain Everything. Hello guys, Celia here, and in this video I'm going to show you how can we easily get started with this digital whiteboard to create like engaging lessons, cool presentations, and so on. So here we are on explaineverything.com. This is a website, and as you can see in the top of the screen we can find some information. If you're interested, you can of course discover it by your own. And to start whiteboarding, all we need to click is just to this button. So we'll come to our page where we need to create a new project, and basically we can choose some options. We can create blank canvas, we can use a template, or we can upload an existing file. So also we can enter the invite code to come to someone's whiteboard we need to edit. So in my case, let's try to use the template to discover what templates do they have. Basically they have like simple whiteboard, custom color, and so on. There are a lot of options basically we can use, even with like human body, favorite book, and so on. So I think you can easily find something which is suitable as for you. There are a lot of beautiful templates, a lot of different schemas like weekly review, for example, to-do list, and so on. And we can also create it by ourselves, but sometimes it's easier to start with like the template we already have. So let's try to let's try to deal maybe with a to-do list or something like this. So I'm going to try to find it. So let it be, for example, this board here. So let it be this, yeah. So we'll come to the page. So let's go through. No thanks, basically I'll show you all the steps. As you can see, now we are on our dashboard, on our editor page where we can manage all this stuff. So as you can see, now we have like these options. In the left side there is different options. We can add media, we can add different photos, screenshots, existing images and videos. We can add files, sticky note if we need. Sometimes it's really helpful, so we can write like text or something like this. We can resize, we can rescale, we can rotate, and basically we can change the position. So sometimes it helps to create something by our own. We can add like clip art, images and GIFs, and an existing audio. Also there is like simple select option. So with the help of this, we can easily interact with our like objects we already have on our board. Also we have like drawing options, so we can switch between different colors. We can make it like this, and so on. So I'm going to delete this part here. Also we have a highlighter, basically the pretty simple instrument we can use. Also we can switch between different colors and so on. The eraser, it helps us to erase something we draw, basically like this. We can make it bigger or smaller, it depends on our purposes. And also we can change the style, what do we want to basically clear. We can like add something. For example, if we draw this circle, we can simply add it like a figure at the background, so it may look like this. I think it's pretty cool. I didn't see this feature in other whiteboards. I think it's pretty cool. Also we can add like different rectangles, shapes, and so on. We can change the type of shape here, make it triangle, make it like as an oval, like some other stuff. We can add arrows, and with the help of this thing here, we can build beautiful schemas and so on. We can also add a text. Simply just add the text area to our whiteboard and then just write something we need. So we can change the like rectangle for the text. We can change our text by simply increasing the size or something like this. So basically we need to choose it, we need to select. Also we can change the font, we can change the alignment, make it bold, italic, a lot of stuff, make it squared, and so on. So basically this is the way of how can you interact with text. Also we have like cutout tool, so if you select this part here, we can just simply cut out something we don't need. So let it be like this. And also we get the option to delete. So for example, if we select it, we can just simply click on delete and then just delete this object. I think it's pretty like interesting. And laser pointer, the same thing, which help us to work, to interact, so we can easily like highlight something and do some other stuff. So in this case, that's all for the instruments, and we can easily like with the help of these instruments build everything we need. In the right top corner we have like more options. We can sign in, of course it's necessary to save this board, and also we can like add some more stuff. We can go to settings, register, or invite somebody to our like board, but before this we need to sign in. So if we'll go to our project in the left top corner, we can close project. Do you want to save project before closing? If you click on save, we also need to sign in. I'm going to sign in with Gmail, as for me this is the easiest variant we can easily do. So yeah, I have read and I consent. Let it be sign in, and basically we'll come to the page. From this page we can easily manage all of our boards we have. So if we'll go to projects, we can find this project right up here, and with help of this we can click on more. If you'll click on more, what can we do? We can do a lot of stuff. So basically we can invite people, we can create web video link, we can click on more, delete, copy project, move to folder, edit details, and so on. So, and also view how does it look like as for us. So on the projects area, if we are going to back to on the projects area, if you're going to go here, yes, close. If you're going here, we can create a new project from this page here. We can search or enter code to enter some boards, or we can just simply manage the view and so on. If you're going to discover the paid plans, we can find that they have like free version, up to 3 projects, 1 slide per project, 3-minute videos, collaborate with 1 person, collaborate for up to 15 minutes, and a little of cloud storage. We also have like solo teacher plan, class, and school. So as you can see, the differences are right up here with unlimited projects for teachers, unlimited slides, unrestricted video length, collaborate with 1 person, collaborate up to 15 minutes, and 5 GB cloud storage. So we can easily try it for free, and then we can decide is it necessary as for us to buy the paid plan and so on. So basically this is the way of how can we use explain everything digital whiteboard. Hope guys this video helped you out. If you have any questions, you can write them in the comments below. I wish you a very good day. Subscribe. Goodbye.